Jeff Hardy. Moment of truth has arrived. No longer the chance for Jeff Hardy to make excuses about a lack of preparation time. And I'll be the first to admit that he does have a gripe when it comes to that. The network threw him a curve March the 3rd. Sting took advantage of it. But now, Jeff Hardy, this is your chance. You had a chance to prepare for Sting. Let's find out who the best man is.
I think that is a big deal. I mean, that Jeff Hardy did not have that ample time to prepare and did not know who his opponent was. I don't think you know, Mike, just my opinion, I don't think you could throw it away like that. I think that's a huge thing, hence why Jeff Hardy, sure, he's not a big fan favorite anymore. We all know that. People don't think the guy, but he lost his title because he had no clue his opponent was going to be. Now, as you said, the opportunity's here. Can Hardy make the most of it? He's dealing with the one and only Sting.
You know, as someone who has followed Sting since the start of his career, as someone who's appreciated all of his career accomplishments, to me, the world title win at this point, absolutely amazing. One of his best accomplishments ever. And you wonder about motivation for Sting. The words that I keep going back to, Sting told us the fire is not going out.
I mean, when will it go out? When will the fire inside this great athlete, this legendary wrestler, when will the fire go out in Sting? I mean, really, how many more matches are left in this man? He's the world champ. He shocked the world, showed up on Impact, and became the champion. No one expected that, Mike.
It was that surprise that Sting parlayed. He shocked Immortal. He shocked Jeff Hardy. He became world champion on March the 3rd as we send it to Jeremy Borash for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is your main event of the evening. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA official, Mr. Brian Hebner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Universal Studios Orlando, it's time for your Victory Road pay-per-view main event of the evening. Introducing, first of all, standing in the corner to my left, he weighed in this morning at 236 pounds and comes to us from Cameron, North Carolina. He is the #1 contender for the TNA Heavyweight Championship of the world, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, standing in the corner to my right, he weighed in this morning at 258 pounds and comes to us from Venice Beach, California. He is the current reigning and defending TNA Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Icon, Sting.
Well, just as the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion soaks in the crowd reaction here at Victory Road, he's interrupted by the appearance, the arrival of Immortal's Eric Bischoff.
Slight change of plans here, ladies and gentlemen. Slight change in plans. See, we had a little situation on March 3rd where the network got involved in our business. And because Mr. Hardy was taken advantage of in such a blatant way. I want you to know that I'm going to be fair. Really, shake my hand. I want you to know I'm going to be fair. All right, you don't have it your way. In order to make this a level playing field, here's what we're going to do. Had a chance to talk with Mr. Hogan. We decided to level the playing field, and since Mr. Hardy was unable to prepare for you on March 3rd, we got together with Mr. Hardy, let him know that we were going to change this match, add a little stipulation. We're going to make it a no disqualification match. Mr. Hardy's been able to prepare for. That's the way it is.
Oh, wow. Okay then. There you have it.
Wow. Just as Eric Bischoff, representing Immortal, tells Sting and the world that this is going to be no disqualification. Sting takes care of the messenger, doesn't he?
That's not just a messenger, Mike, but I get your point. I mean, Eric Bischoff, one of the head honchos of Immortal, honestly, but yeah, I mean, Sting just, the world champ, saying, look, I'm the captain of this ship. No matter who's in charge, I'm the world champ. Well, right now, Jeff Hardy, well, you better not worry about throwing his t-shirt. You better worry about the world title at stake here.
Well, hardly the time to play to the crowd. Sting decides that he's had enough with whatever Jeff Hardy is trying to accomplish and gets right in his chest.
What the hell is Jeff Hardy doing here?
He's messing with the crowd at Victory Road, declines to throw the shirt, and now decides he better focus on the task at hand, and that's trying to win back the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, not just for himself, but also for Eric Bischoff, Hulk Hogan, and everyone aligned with Immortal.
Yo, right now,
Wow,
Sting.
right off the bat, Scorpion Death Drop.
Not playing games. Got him.
Three. Wow, God.
The winner of the match, and still TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Icon, Sting!
Oh my God!
Wow! Shocker! Shocker! Holy smokes!
That's a jaw dropper tonight at Victory Road.
I'm speechless. No one expected this. I mean, Jeff did. Look, the replay lasted longer than the match. I mean, listen. Jeff Hardy did. He did better when he didn't know who his opponent was going to be on March 3rd. Sting just shocked the world again. Ultra quick victory from the world champion. Sting is just. It's like he reinvented himself, Mike. It's like he reinvented himself.
I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, let's go back. Let's revisit everything that has gone down tonight here at Victory Road.
Everything? All right, here we go. Well, we kick things off here. Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer just basically falls count anywhere. Violence to a new level, and then Devon Sons, Terrence and Darrell come out. And who else came out? Daddy himself. Shocking the world, Devon and Dreamer hit 3D on Bully Ray. Craziness.
From there, we went to the Knockouts tag team matchup. Sarita and Rosita challenging Angelina Love, and Winner connecting, and then Winner staying one step ahead of the opposition. led to Rosita coming in. Velvet Sky slid in, took away the title belt. Winner went for the roll-up, but then, yes, Sarita sneaks in and puts her cousin Rosita on top. And when referee Hebner counted 3, we had new knockout tag team champions.
And then we had Supermax go in a first blood match against a Blueprint Matt Morgan. Which the rules of this thing was, the man who bleeds first wins, basically. Well, this thing got a little crazy where the referee was, a fan basically got in the ring and whatnot, and fake blood or bottled blood by Hernandez. Referee Jackson James comes out of the back. Obviously didn't see what happened with the blood getting squirted on him. Just deemed Hernandez the winner.
From there, it was the return of a high-wire spectacle. 4 men involved fighting for the X Division title in Ultimate X.
Yeah, this was just craziness, Mike. I mean, you've called probably every single Ultimate X match, correct?
Absolutely.
This thing was just off the chain. Just danger and high risk to another level. Kazarian was in an uphill battle to retain his championship against these men, and this somehow, some way, Kazarian was able to remain the X Division champion in the Ultimate X match.
Kazarian representing Fortune, still X Division champ, winning yet again the Ultimate X. And speaking of Fortune, the opportunity for Beer Money to defend against the young challengers, Jesse Neal, Shannon Moore, Beer Money Inc. This for the tag team gold.
Yeah, this was an excellent matchup between 2 excellent teams for the tag team titles. And this thing was close. I mean, Shannon Moore and Jess Neal, at some point, they had complete control of this thing. But then Shannon's his temper got the best of him. And Beer Money capitalized and were able to catch the victory on a very capable AK.
There's the 3 count, and Beer Money still in possession of the tag team gold. Arguably the most competitive matchup of the night. The phenomenal AJ Styles of Fortune, Immortals, Cold-Blooded, Matt Hardy. Still amazing every time we see the way AJ slid into the guardrail. Came right back at Hardy with the offense. Oh, but
awesome matchup.
Matt Hardy used every part of the ring as a weapon.
Sure did, including Ric Flair, who wasn't part of the ring, who was on the outside. And Matt utilized the Nature Boy also, but right there was a scary moment, that too. But this thing was just a very, very physical contest. Frankly, my favorite match of the evening right here. I'll give you my opinion. This thing was real good.
Busted out the spiral tap, then AJ off the top. Hadn't seen it in ages, and it proved to be the difference tonight as he got the pin and got the win over Matt Hardy. Then the #1 contenders match pitted Rob Van Dam against Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, #1 contenders match, as you said, Mike. And this thing, we talked about physicality. This thing was just that also. I mean, Mr. Anderson really singled out the lower body, put some sick offense on the leg and knee of Van Dam to eliminate those toxic kicks like that one by Van Dam. But at the end of it, we saw this nasty mic check on the ramp. We still do not know who the #1 contender is for the World Championship, so I urge you to watch Impact this Thursday night on Spike TV. See if we got some follow-up.
The double
#1 contendership, sorry, Mike.
Double count out, nothing decided, which led to our main event.
Yeah, don't blink.
Sting, first title defense, Eric Bischoff down, making it a no disqualification match.
Oh.
Sting, the immediate Scorpion, stacks up Jeff Hardy, and Sting does it. Sting retains the title.
Like I said, man, Mike, it's almost like Sting has reinvented himself.
Second time.